I know a 22-year-old man, Dwight, who has played basketball all his life. When he wasn't actually playing basketball, he was thinking about it, dreaming about it, and planning for the day when he would take his first jump shot in the NBA. He was good, too. He trained diligently, practiced hard, went to the right schools. He was a star player in high school and college. He was scouted by the pros, just as he'd always hoped. And then, just before the NBA draft, he received a mandatory thorough physical examination to determine that he was free of any problems that might affect his ability to play for any professional team. It was discovered that he had a heart arrhythmia that would be unlikely to ever seriously affect his health, but which could nonetheless cast suspicions on his ability as a professional athlete. He was informed by every team that had previously expressed an interest in him that with his heart condition, they just couldn't take a chance on him. He was ignored completely in the draft, and he was devastated. Although he had a college degree and could do anything else in life he chose, he had set his hopes entirely on being a professional basketball player. He was, in fact, inconsolable. He got a job as an assistant coach in a junior college basketball program, but it was still not what he'd always dreamed he'd do, and he sulked and moped for months. I understood his pain. Losing the dreams of a lifetime is no small matter, so I wrote to him and asked how he was doing.
Life's not too bad. Well, obviously I'm not where I want to be right now in my career, and there's a chance that I might never get there. So, come to think of it, you know me too well for me to believe that I'm going to fool you here. I'm not doing well at all. I'm angry, confused, bitter most of the time. I just wish I hadn't put my whole entire life into basketball, because now I don't know what to do if I don't get it. People tell me things could always be worse. I could have some terminal illness or something, and I realize that. But right now, that doesn't make me feel any better. All I can think about now is that one thing I always hoped would never happen to me has actually happened. Even as a kid, I remember thinking how much it would suck if I actually couldn't play basketball. But I never thought that it would actually happen. Sometimes I feel like this whole situation is a nightmare come true. I just don't know what to feel or how to feel.
This is a great opportunity to love someone and to teach them when they're in so much pain that they realize that the path they're on just isn't working. At this point, it's very tempting to offer sympathy, and that's what we usually do. We say things like, "Oh, I'm so sorry this has happened to you." When we do that, we feel sensitive and caring, and we think we're helping the other person, but we're not. The consequences of that response are terrible. Like what? What are the consequences of sympathizing with someone who feels like a victim? We'll talk about that in our next session.